like Bremen and Plattsburgh and Arcanum, places where a man can while away an afternoon perfecting his style and listening to the satisfying clank of a drop-forged shoe encircling an iron stake. Thus. Oh, they're good. They're real good. And some of them are legendary, like Elmer Hole, a calm Canadian carpenter who is the defending champ. And Bob West, a lumber mill owner from Scappoose, Oregon, whose deadly aim is the talk of the tournament. And yet none of these sharp-eyed old-timers is any better than a 13-year-old boy from right here in Eureka. Deadeye Williams, who competes at the under 16-year-old distance of 30 feet, cheered on by his horseshoe-playing mother and father in the stands, and his brother Jonathan, and his sisters Debbie and Cindy and Barbara, won the junior championship and was odds-on favorite to repeat. But Deadeye lost his title, and who'd he lose it to? Another brother, 12-year-old Jeff. Even when Deadeye and Jeff are just noodling around, as they were the day we met them, they still usually call out to the scorer 4 dead, which means 4 ringers, and thus no points for either player.
4 dead.
So when it came to playing for keeps, Jeff dethroned Deadeye with the help of a fortuitous incident.
Well, he had a broken finger, and I beat him.
How did he get a broken finger?
I called him a name.
What did you call him?
I called him a girl.
and then what happened?
And then he was ready to hit me, and they said he wouldn't hit me, and then he hit me.
And he broke his finger?
Yeah.
And the next day?
Next day, he didn't win it.
You won it?
Yeah.
34 straight ringers is merely the stuff of daydreams for most farm boys, but it's what Jeff Williams did in fact. So he's the junior champ. Youth was not served so well when it came to the grown-up championships. Foxy old Elmer Hole, dueling tensely late into the night in a hushed arena, held off the challenge of 19-year-old Mark Siebold of Huntington, Indiana, to retain his title. Elmer was all smiles that night, but if he expects to remain the champ forever, he'd better think again. He knows about Deadeye Williams and Jeff Williams, but he may not know about Nathan. There is yet another Williams brother, you see. Nathan is 7. And one night we watched him march to the 30-foot line, wind up with all his strength, and let fly. The smart money in horseshoes is keeping an eye on Nathan. On the road will continue in a moment.